you so much to our moderators. Beth Difficult is over there monitoring right now. Thank you, Beth. And also on Twitch, Bastion Girl, Good Luck Duck, LB Peridon, I Got That Fire, Mark Nancy, Matthew Kohai, and Surly Dev. Thanks to our Facebook moderators. I can hear myself. Thanks to our X moderators, Linda Bell, Larry, Misha on X. Someone, a couple people mentioned cargo plane. Yeah, we've seen what this has happened a few times the last few days. That once in a while a cargo plane will appear over Iran, but not actively tracked. Well, I don't see what right there. Yeah, it's always something like this. It's a plane. This is it's a cargo plane flying from China, I guess, to Iran. That's where it's supposed to be flying, but that's not active tracking. That's estimated track because it's not being actively tracked there. So it's estimated position. I don't know if it's there or not. It could be. Maybe China is flying things to Iran. I haven't seen many planes like that. It says diverting to. I don't know if it's the case. But once in a while we have been seeing those the last few days, so I don't know what to make of it. Oh no, it's flying to Turkmenistan. It's not even supposed to be going to Iran. It's supposed to be going to Turkmenistan. So, which is, because Ashgabat, it says. Yeah, so Turkmenistan is here. There's Ashgabat right there. Maybe it landed here. I don't know. I'm really confused. It says to Ashgabat here, but this is just an estimated position. This is not actually being tracked. That's estimated position based on the last known position. I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. Their airspace is closed, so you know. I don't know. I've seen that couple things like that in the last couple of days. And then we mentioned on Flight Radar 24, you can see what looks like some more refueling tankers heading out over the Atlantic. Remember, yesterday about 30 went from the U.S. reportedly to Europe to help out in the Middle East, or to be available to help in the Middle East. Certainly that's something Israel could use on its attacks, U.S. refueling tankers. So I already see 5 of them right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe there are more flying in that direction. But thank you to Louis R. Louis R. Oh, Louis R. points out, this is a good point by Louis R. Excellent point by Louis R. Thanks for making that point, Louis R. Louis R. says that he points out that the flight time from the G7 is in Kananaskis, which is about 60 miles from the Calgary airport. So if that's where they're taking off from the Calgary airport, the flight time from Calgary to DC is about a little over 4 hours. So Lewis is pointing out that I don't know if he's on the plane yet. He's supposed to have dinner there, but it's only 6:20. It's 6:23 p.m. Calgary time. But the point is, it'll take him a while to get back. Maybe he'll meet with maybe he'll meet virtually while on the plane with the people in the Situation Room. You know, 7:23 in Calgary. But Kananaskis. I don't know how to pronounce it. So, but yes, a fair point that it's a whole flight across the continent once he leaves. But at the same time, he could do work on the plane. Thank you, Dave Long, Katie Williams. Dave, will the U.S. help Iran by letting them use their bunker buster bombs to drop them on the Fordo nuclear complex? I do not know. Thank you, Will Dogs Droid, Lisa St. Louis, John Oliver, Mason Todd, J.K. Lloyd. I know what we're gonna have to do shortly. I know what we're gonna have to do shortly. I can see it's coming. Tate No says, I don't even know what you're thinking. Jordan Hart, are you trying it out? Thank you. J38 John, Mommy Penguin, Jersey, Texas. Camu, Raul, Jackie Morgan, Holly, Noonie Business, Essie's Acres, Jordan Hart Beam, the December. What I'm going to do in a second, we're going to stay live here. We've been on the air now today for 8.5 hours, and I have not eaten a thing. Not a bite. This is going to be a problem. So what I'm going to do is take 5 minutes and put some food in the air fryer. That's what I'm going to do, and then come back. Eventually, I'll eat my food. But for right now, I'm going to take 5 minutes. That's all I'm going to take right now is 5 minutes. Put the food in the air fryer.
Eight people have been killed and dozens injured.
Wherever the road takes you, Chevy is ready to drive you forward. With pure power unleashed and future-forward technology, every path leads to new possibilities. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
8 people have been killed and dozens injured in the latest round of missile strikes launched by Iran. Israel's National Emergency Service says multiple locations were hit on Monday morning. Explosions was
watching a chat slap each other was funny. I do want to say that like I view this as like kind of a good thing that we have a lot of people in here that are very pro-Israel and other people that are very anti-Israel. I think it goes to show that like we have an open chat, and people are able to disagree with each other and have the opinions that they choose to have. And so yeah, that's what's going to continue happening. There's a lot of very mixed opinions about this, and nobody's like, I mean, you'll get banned if you're like, oh, let's kill everybody in this country. Like, I have to ban you for that. But like, other than that, you can say whatever you want. You can have whatever opinion you want. Yeah, it's not an echo chamber. Yeah, there's a lot of people that disagree.
See it in the coastal city of Haifa, where missiles hit near an oil refinery. Central Israel's power grid was also damaged in the latest of the back and forth strikes over the weekend. Israeli officials say at least 23 people have now been killed since Iran's retaliation began.
Jesus.
Meanwhile, in Iran, at least 224 people have been killed in Israeli airstrikes this Friday. That's according to the country's Ministry of Health. The IDF vows their strikes will only get more intense from here, but Iran's president says the country's response will escalate as well, putting more innocent lives at risk.
Yep.
Israel knows no boundaries. They intrude wherever they want, with permission from America. We are by no means seeking to expand the war. Naturally, as our army, our power...
This is what I've noticed a lot. And I'll say this again, it seems pretty evident that a lot of Iranian hate, or the Iranian government hating America, is because Israel is an extension of America. Like, if Israel wasn't in the picture, and Israel, like, for some reason didn't exist, would Iran still have the same hate for America? I don't really think so. I mean, I'm sure they'd still hate us, for sure, but it wouldn't even be nearly as precise and demonstrated. Absolutely not. I'm sure they wouldn't let... No. What I'm saying, like, I don't think they would be calling us the Great Satan as much, because we're on the other side of the world. They'd be more worried about their current local problems. It's just, I mean, what are we thinking about?
IRGC and our dear people have shown appropriate responses have been given so far. The more they try to escalate, naturally, the